I think it's every 50,000 points or so you get an extra life. Alright, round 3, body weapon. That's a grody looking sewer. Now we're deeper into the base here, and we got some interesting looking creatures. But hey, I'm a ninja, and I can just take them all down. Come on, hit that thing. That's a bomb. Yeah, that's something I forgot to mention. You can find bombs in boxes. Shit. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, if you get too close, you'll activate those fly things, which I did not mean to do. So now I have to get my power-up back. That's not hard. I think there's one up here. And another fly who's gone. See, I have been a little behind with the Let's Plays since Sonic 3 Knuckles finished, but I've just really been taking a break, you know. Kinda refresh myself before I get into this awesome game. Because I want to make sure I cover just about everything I can with it. That's another bomb. Oh, shit. So I guess that's the first little bar taken off my health. So some interesting trivia about this game. The game as we see it now, it wasn't originally supposed to be like this. Like, this game came out in 1994, but originally it was supposed to come out in 1992 as a completely different game. And the reviewers liked it, but it wasn't anything special. It wasn't some groundbreaking, amazing action platformer like Revenge of Shinobi was. Shinobi 3 was good, but not as good as they hoped. Ooh, that was a close one. It's okay. If you fall into the green ooze, it'll hurt you, but it won't kill you. Anyway, as I was saying, this game was originally supposed to be something completely different. And so, obviously the original version is out there somewhere. It's just, it hasn't been released. It hasn't, the ROM hasn't been dumped of it, so I've never gotten to play it. There are 2 betas, though. And one of those betas is to this version, and one of them is to the original version. So, a lot of players like me have gotten some insight into, what this game was originally supposed to be like. Alright, now in here is a ninjutsu icon. That's how you get it without getting hurt. Alright, time for a very annoying mid-boss fight. These things are so friggin' annoying. Because their jumps are so, you know, they're so random and... See, there's nothing I can do about it, but thankfully, they're about all gone. Now we go down, and into that disgusting sewer I was talking about. But we also get some awesome music to go around with it. And a giant... Okay, nope. I'm just gonna keep moving. We're gonna pretend that did not happen. Okay, I'm not dreaming. It is happening. Oh, shit, that was the bomb. Yeah, I know where some of the bombs are, but not all. Now, in this level, the sewer level here, the gimmick is that you sink into the ground. And it slows you down, so you have to jump constantly. Alright, now here's an easy secret to find. This is one that I found, like, when I was a kid when I was playing this. It's just a little finicky to get into it. There we go. You can climb up here, you get an extra life, some health, and 20 shuriken. And then you just sink back down on the floor. But yeah, I've been playing this game since we owned it, which was back in... I think it was 95, around then. I think we still had the Model 1 at that point. Yeah, we had a Model 1 Genesis, but it broke down. We got a Model 2 around my 5th birthday in 96. Okay, boss time. Guess who? I'm not fond of this boss. Well, I don't hate him, he's just annoying. Especially if you haven't mastered the double jump, and I'm kind of showing that I'm... Oh. Jumping at the wrong time. Ow. Shit! So just keep hitting him. The more he turns purple, the more hurt he is. There we go. And his eye starts to get more and more bloodshot the more you hit him, see? Just like that. So we'll let him come back up, and then we'll hit him again. It can't take too much longer. Now this boss gives a lot of points. Usually I get an extra life here. Yeah, he's gone. Okay, we beat the Hydra, the giant muck monster hiding in the sewers. So let's head on to round 4. My favorite level in video game history, Destruction. And I'm going to talk more about that a little panel there after this level, or after the first part. This level is just so awesome. You are a ninja on a surfboard with the most kick-ass rock and roll music track playing in the background. You can do just about everything you could on the horse. And that's it. But this level is just so much fun to play. I always look forward to playing this. I mean, even this music track, this track is so awesome that I went out of my way to learn how to play it on the guitar. And I don't mean like I looked up a tab. I actually went out, learned it by ear, and tabbed it. You can actually find my tab for it on videogametabs.com or whatever it's called. Ah, shit. Now, these guys are a pain in the ass to take out when you don't have power-up. Luckily, I got some more there, because they take 3 hits. And you have to jump to hit those ones. The ones that are low shooting at you like that, not as much of a problem. Yeah, I'm not getting hit by any more of your mines. Now, I know the Ninja Turtles did this first. Hey, get back here. But Shinobi does it that much better. I'm sorry, Ninja Turtle fans, but Shinobi takes this idea and runs with it. Alright, mid-boss time. We got 3 robots here, and well, 2 of them are flying ahead, and one's just going far. So for this one, just shoot. Hammer on that B button as hard as you can. Okay, now we're on solid land. Now we'll start talking about that panel at the front, or at the start of the level. So as we see here, we have some tubes, some pipes, some silos, and in the original map icon, it had some dark pipes and some dark silos with orange caps. Those do not appear in this level. At all. However, they did appear in a level in the beta. Oh, shit, that's a bomb. Ah. Yeah, if you're too close to something, you'll try to do your slash attack. But like I was saying, it was a level in the beta, so some stuff has been carried over from the beta. Including some of the stuff for the map icons. And like what's in the background here, the background of this level was in the... Oh, shit, ow. Anyway, it was in the original version. It was just in Stage 2 instead of Stage 4 here. Okay, now we get to introduce to the most annoying enemy in the game, the flying ninjas. These guys are always going to ruin your day. Not so much in this stage, but once we get to Stage 6, you're going to find out just how much of a pain in the ass these flying ninjas can be. Ooh, let's not drop kick into the water there. For as you see, water is a bottomless pit in this game. Yeah, bitch. Now, I didn't really talk about how the bombs work. They, when you break a box and a bomb is in it, it'll have a timer. And that timer is 5 seconds. It gives you plenty of time to get away. Unless you run into it. Then the timer will go straight to 0 and blow up shortly after, like a millisecond or two after. So you gotta react quick if you do that. If you hit it with a shuriken or your sword or whatever, then it'll instantly blow up and probably hurt you. Now that spin jump, it does waste shurikens, but sometimes it's just worth it. I mean, I've got 500 now, so it's not like I'm gonna run out anytime soon unless I die when it goes back and resets to 70. And here's another extra life here. When you get more than 9 extra lives, the equal sign up next to the live counter, it turns into a greater than sign, which is a nice little attention to detail. I like it. Now, I do have all these great ninjutsu powers, but I've never really used them yet. I probably won't until round 6 or 7. I might on the round 5 boss, actually, just in case. But yeah, you'll get to see them all. I will show them off. I mean, they all have each of them has a different use, and 2 of them are offense, 1 of them's defense, and 1 of them's support. And in the beta, there was a 5th one that would freeze your enemies and do some damage, but it got taken out. Another thing that was in the beta, when you got a power-up icon, it made your ninjutsu stronger, and it's like, well, I can understand taking out some mediocre things out of it, but that would have been neat gameplay mechanics. Although, it probably would have made the ninjutsu really broken unless the game was a lot more difficult, which it was from the original beta. Alright, boss time. Ah, shit. I didn't want to lose my power up there. Okay, he's not done yet, is he? Nope, no, he's still here. So he's going to bring his shield back up. And then his gun. This boss has a few stages to it. Hit the gun. Best way to do that is the drop kick. Oh, no, no, shit! Okay, now you hit his shield, which is also a gun. You can actually bounce on those bombs that he throws out. It's not really worth it because you're probably going to hit by the second or the third bomb that comes out. Now, he's got a few moves that he only does with the shield there, which doesn't matter now because it's gone. And when he's down to just this, you just hit him as many times as you can. This boss is also really fun, but that's because you're back on the surfboard. Also, he takes some nice visual damage too, which is a nice little effect. Now, something I forgot to mention that's kind of funny about the surfboard, in the instruction manual, it refers to it as a jet ski, so when I was a kid, I always called it a jet ski for some reason. And it's clearly a surfboard, it is clearly not a jet ski. And he is down. On we go. Stage 4 done. It's a shame that my favorite level is over with. I could play that all day.